CEO Atlantic City.
You're hearing the AC Mike Lopez Show on News Talk 1400 and 92.3 WOND.
Folks, welcome to the AC Mike Show here on News Talk 1400 WOND. So glad you're with us Monday through Friday, noon till 1 p.m. Continue to listen here 6 to 6 p.m. No place in South Jersey doing what we're doing here at WOND, and live and local broadcasting each and every day and on the weekend as well. So, folks, we got a call here. We got Bill from Parts Unknown. What's happening, Bill?
AC Mike, what's up?
What's going on, Bill? I know that voice. Where are you at? In the woods chopping down some trees or something?
No, I'm getting it. I got to work today, but I noticed the Mullica Marauders are on the WWE ticket, and I didn't know if you were part of that or not.
Yeah, coming in. I'm part of it. I'm coming out with my crutches and neck brace on before we even get into the ring.
Corey Lockbaum's going to be there, I heard, so you better get ready.
So you're talking about that WWE. I talked about that a little bit at the top of the show, Bill. Really exciting. Listen, I'm not going to claim to know a whole bunch of the wrestlers now. But back in the day when I was a kid, again, growing up in Philly, 7, 8, 9 years old, before we moved to Mullica Township, we lived very close to the arena in Philadelphia when it was called the WWF, WWF, something like the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, whatever, all that.
Yep.
And then watched again. But it's really a good time. And then a couple of times we've had shows here. I think you mentioned it too once. The shows here in Atlantic City in the 90s, Stone Cold, The Rock, and whatnot. So it's really exciting. And then the media coverage that it gets. I mean, I'm going to say it's worldwide, definitely nationwide. So you getting out there
right
this week?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get to the show, and there's a lot going on, man. You got that. We got the Flyers coming in town with their draft party. Be awesome, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm so glad you just brought that up. I'm trying to pull up some emails with the Flyers. So, folks, the Flyers last year made Hard Rock. I don't want to say that it's central point for the draft, but Coach Tockett was there. Got to meet him. We did talked a little bit. So I'm going to get on that too, Bill. So that's what, this week also?
Yeah. So I mean, Friday night you can start your night over at the Ocean Casino. They're having a little kickoff party, then wander right over there to the Hard Rock to the draft party. I mean, pretty simple, easy message. You know what I mean? Easy in logistics, easy to get to.
Is that a ticketed event? I remember last year it was very reasonable. They wanted folks to come in. The draft I'm talking about.
Yeah, right. Yep.
So yeah, I'll try to look that up as well at the break and let our listening audience. But yeah, Bill, great stuff going on, man. It's really starting to pump up here, not just in AC, but the Jersey Shore in general. Listen, was out your neck of the woods for a little bit, watching our friend Billy Walton, the Billy Walton Band, perform at the Sweetwater Marina. Really, just an awesome space they got out there, and then Billy Walton just killing it.
Yeah, I had never seen Billy Walton. You know how much I'm a music buff like you know, and to get there, and then because our friend Tom's son is playing keyboards and sax for him, and then the girl that's singing background with him and doing some lead, that's one of my friend's wives. So it's a small world, you know.
What was her last, Tedeschi or something?
No, her last. So Tom's son, his last name is Stavers. He's the back bass. He's the.
I know his name. I'm talking about the singer, the female.
I think her name is Tony Davis. Is her name?
Okay.
Her husband's a union electrician, who I know.
Right.
He's a great guy. Works for Calvi. Real stand-up guy. Good to everybody, you know.
Yeah, I miss our friends from Calvi, man. I was actually thinking of Mike the other day, I think Saturday, I just was walking on, or I'm sorry, riding bike on the boardwalk, and I would see him out there jogging frequently. And I don't know what, and you
Right.
just brought it up. It just came back into my mind though. But listen, yeah, great show, lots of fun. Listen, Bill, I love what they, we grew up out there, Sweetwater Casino back in the day before the fire, and then they put the little tiki bar, whatever it was, and man, I tell you what, they're throwing it out there. Place was packed as far as the dining room. It's a beautiful spot, man. We are so blessed in South Jersey. And then you drive 20 minutes, you're in Atlantic City or Ventnor, Margate, whatever. We are just so lucky.
So Wednesday night, I had some free time, and me and a friend of mine, a guy Joe, we went down to the kickoff party for the Barefoot Music Country Festival, and you went there, and the event was raising money for Eagles Autism Foundation, which is another great organization. So, like you said, everywhere up and down the coast right now, we're kicking it, and it's good to see a lot of good people having a good time. And, like you said, we're lucky we live where we do.
No, we really are. We complain. I know I do. Taxes, this, that, or whatever. We want to work on that stuff. But we are just so blessed in the way of just, whether it's the beach, the shore, Renault Winery, Sweetwater Marina. I could just go on and on just for great things that we're lucky to have here. Listen, man, get yourself, if you want to get these tickets too. I always tell this to our friends. I had a boatload on the tram tours this weekend, and they were talking about some of the shows at Boardwalk Hall and the casinos also. And I pointed out the box office. A lot of people forget that Boardwalk Hall box office is right there. And I want to say 11 to 5. You can get online and check it yourself. But when you want to buy tickets for the ice capades or concerts or whatnot, for me, I mean, that's the way to go. Again, I know I'm here, but I would jump in the car too, because I think you do away with a lot of those fees when you order online. I mean, it's nice, it's convenient and all whatnot if you're not a local, but get the Boardwalk Hall,
personal
man.
Experience to it, and the people who are selling the tickets and everybody at Boardwalk Hall is so great to deal with.
Yeah.
And you get a lot more options, and they let you know what's going on with the good seat, with the better seat, and what's the best bang for the buck.
Exactly. You're right. And once you get in there, they're great too. I always mention them, the ushers and all that. So, Bill, man, thanks for the call. Let me know when you get up here, and we'll go. I'll show you where Boardwalk Hall is.
All right.
This guy's probably did more work than I did in 25 years working at the jail as an electrician. So he kind of put it together. Folks, we'll be right back with Frank Morano, 609-927-1100, 609. And listen, you could always jump in on me and Frankie. We'll be right back.
With a black head,